私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしない
Who even cares about their dumb games?
ひなこ、
Anako?
お友達のところに遊び
But
に
you're
行ったん
playing
じゃ
with
な
your
かったの？
friends.
男の子と
They
遊
said I
ぶ子
can't play
を
with
ま
them.
まごと
Look,
に入
that
れて
doll
あ
is
げない
creepy
だっ
as
て。
hell.
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。お任せ。
I've never played any of the other Silent Hill games before, so
何かいいことでもあった？
うん、昔を思い出してた。
just reminiscing a little bit.
小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Always looked out for me. And then what? You play moves far, far away, huh?
私ね。
For real, can y'all hear me okay?
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Should have fixed it a little bit, so let me know. So I have refrained from watching any videos about this game because I wanted to play it. This main music goes hard.
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子はあんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
Okay, what about now?
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。
Why isn't she listening to
これも
me?
全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
She wouldn't act like that.
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
He probably ain't coming home to nothing good.
ってたまるか、そんなこと。
God, does it have to be third person? I'm sorry, but like, I definitely prefer. She just takes up so much of the room. Well, which way am I supposed to go? I feel like something's fixing just to jump out at me, and I'm fixing to yell like a baby. Entry to mountain prohibited. I wonder why.
土砂
Are we
崩れ
gonna
で通れ
find
ない。
out, or is it just because the developers
昔
didn't
は
want to
こ
put
こ
that in
登っ
there?
たな。
But do they come from the mountains? Is that where it all comes from? Hey, a house with no doors, is that really a house? Article, serious issues in Ebis Ugaoka. Don't ask me to pronounce that any quicker than I just did. April 21st, 1945. Oh shit. The on-scene geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimazu of Yambe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide, H2S, gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies. See, now I'm not going to be able to pronounce anything other than that. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. So, can one of you people ask when they dropped Hiroshima, or dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Please. So a geyser spewing arsenic and H2S gas. Oh, okay. So there's a solid date. Yeah, okay. Because this is based in Japan, so. Sorry, sorry, I popped my neck and something did not go right. I was like, I heard a noise over here. Ooh, another note. There have been meeting. There. Apparently, I can't read. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. So I know that animals that are coming down into certain areas that are not really specific to those areas, bad things are typically coming your way. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they can carry diseases such as rabies, tinnitus, um, or tetanus, and echinococosis. We're gonna call that EHC for now. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. So not only has the geyser spewed H2S and arsenic, now the foxes are coming into town. And let's just say somebody gonna get bit, get rabies, the next thing you know, we got zombies. Cujo 2.0 in Japan. They really only want you to go in one direction, don't they? Uh, why am I running around here like I know this place? Does everybody keep their washing machines outside? And that's a hand crank one. Man, how would you like to have to do that every day? You're gonna have some good forearms and biceps after you get done. Okay, I know this is supposed to be a garden, but that literally looks like 4 people are buried there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Am I gonna get to go into a house at some point? What the hell was that? So apparently the more you get into the game, the more the action starts up, and such, but...
拝んでおこう。
Oh, that's cool.
神
I
様
thought.
私はどうしたら
Well, I can tell you what not to do. I've seen too many scary movies. Don't do what I'm doing and start creeping around. Go home. Like that. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's unnecessary in this game. That's gonna give me a jump scare. Drinking at this time of day? Well, apparently to some people, drinking 24/7 is legit. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Ain't that sweet?
「お稲荷様だ」「あちこちに祀られてる」
Fox has got. Oh! Shimizu Hanaku. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Has it all of us? Oh, Mama Kimmy, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. Wow, straight to the truth. Okay. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bows at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Oh, I want to see what fun things written about con- Kanta. When I first learned the term patriarch, patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. Well, maybe you should give him some medicine. He yells at mom, throw things around, and even hits us. Mm, they get nice to him. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Why is her face blacked out? She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until dot dot dot. She went to go get married, and now she doesn't ever speak to me, and I hate her for it. Onari-sama, a Basukeryoko is mostly composed of Inri-sama believers. There are statues of Onari. I'm just going to say Onari because I can't pronounce it, not necessarily my life. All over town, my elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Onari, also referred to as Oinari Sama, is the goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings, preference of Abura aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari Sama here in Upsagaoka. Please do not ever have me try to pronounce Japanese. I know this is English, but that is as farthest from English I've ever been. Use X when in front of a Hokora to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use and go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have. That's my journal. Documents. Feel like I need to go back there. No, that's the place I saved. I'm not an idiot. Um, there's the statues of the foxes. Why is the house blocked off? You spin me right round, right round, directly, baby, right round, down. Already been here. So, I wonder if they're going to end this game by saying that's the reason why we dropped bombs on Japan. You know, it's around the same time frame, and that's all that really makes a ton of sense right now. I guess it will come to find out later. Oh, do I want to do this? See, in real life, my ass is climbing that. And I know Lance would too. But he'd be the one that drops a pickaxe on his ankle and has to get. I think he ended up with 5 stitches, but. Yeah, why are you and your parents the only one that's in this town? I live in the small rural town of Sugar. I'm just gonna call it Sugar because there's sugar in the name. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mines were closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this town's former glory. Another note. Starting around May, Shiga began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. Ooh. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, PDPD, ooh, PDPD, predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading around the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the PDPD is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Are you for real, Michael? No, I will go there when I want to. God, is everybody in this town dead? More foxes. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, please, I'm not that big. I can fit in that gap. How do you say hello in Japanese?
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Is there anybody there? Hello? Honey, you had to smell that before you stepped on it.
他の道を探そう。
Y'all just really don't want me to go to that house. Okay, these doors look like they're paper and toothpicks. Bust one open, woman. You said you played sports.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Yeah, honey, we ain't taking no damn shortcut. Okay, you're gonna force me to have to go take a shortcut. See, okay, I'm...
絶対に もろんよ。
It's cursed! It has to be. How else could she die like it?
私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Not the least bit concerning. I know a shortcut, but I just heard somebody died. What?
裏切り者。
咲子、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
One of her friends, Agaresha Sakuko. She always got her head up in the clouds, and it was a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the synonym Sugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the new year. All right, the front door's right here. Cutscene. All right, other side. Somebody who can read Japanese. Name: Susutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing a white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with. I gotta be careful how quickly I pronounce that. With black polka dots. Details of the disappearance. The rest has been torn off. Poor,
破られてる。
poor woman. That's okay. So that's where that one girl lived. Why is there a bunny on the front of her thing? I'm fixing to turn this corner. And that looks like a big ass pothole, does it not? Okay, where you at? Is he gonna ask me to throw a piece of paper at another piece of paper in hopes that I end up in the Squid Games? Oh, see? I caught it. Big ass pothole. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? I don't know. Probably not till after 1946.
Shudo.
Sure. Oh, why you so? Sue's been my best friend since, I don't know, forever. He's my partner. Oh, so cute. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we call each other partner. And for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Aw, you friend zoned the hell out of him. Kids of the Showa era. Oh, see, Showa is actually a brand of cut-resistant gloves. Tend to look down on the other sex. But never shoe. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the only one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Well, I can tell you, he looks like he's fixing to give you some damning information that is not going to be fun for you to hear. He just generally does not look happy.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。
Just get it over with already.
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだっ
If
て
you
ない。
don't have anything, neither do I. Dude, she's letting you just get it out.
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら、
But whatever you end up choosing,
俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウくん、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。
it means you ain't know how to get it back.
サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな？ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね？サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
let's just sit there and stare off into space as, like, the ground's fixing to cave in and you're fixing to get wiped out.
ひなこ
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも
Why can't I turn? Oh, you got fucked up, Avon. Run, bitch! Come on, fuckers.
ひなこしっかりお姉ちゃん
Oh, I guess you ain't getting your 500 yen back.
痛い。これ週にもらっててよかった。
Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They not only take care of your headaches, but also pain injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? I don't know. I've never heard of it now. If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules relieve pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max
助
sanity.
かった。
Do I go? Cool. When you want to use an item, you must first go to equipment under and select items and put the items you would like to use in your shortcut. You can use L1, X circle, square, triangle. If you run out of certain items, then collect more of it. You won't have to re-add it to your shortcut. Taking hits will cause you to lose health, and you will die once it's fully depleted. Make sure to use items to recover your health as you go.
みんな絶対無事でいてくれよ。ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。誰？シュウ？シュウ？リンコ？
That's a grave. No, it's a rock. Nope. Can't let me do it. We can't have to if I want to continue on going. Hello? Someone there? Motherfucker. Oh no. What the actual fuck is this? Okay. You circle to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy attack lands, you would perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Am I just supposed to? Am I running? Right? What am I?
来るな。
I don't think that was a fox. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms by not taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. Now that's a little messed up right there. That's a little messed up. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacist, who may have been trusted since ancient times, perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local god here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Ananai-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. Others' fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to the potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to the Anari-san. See, that's the. Oh, I just fucked that up. Hey, can I shut the door? Can I shut the door? Please let me shut the door. Two 2:15 a.m. or p.m. Did they carve off somebody's fucking face? You just unlock somebody's face? Is that how this game is played? Alright. Attacking, dodging, or running while in combat will deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you will become out of breath and won't be able to act until you have recovered. No shit, that's how it works in real life. Use a circle to avoid. If you do it just perfectly, you'll recover some of your stamina. If you use circle in the middle of your dodge, you can perform 2 in a row, but it's greater cost. The key to survival is knowing when to stand your ground and fight and when to run. Let me tell you, I am a baby back sack of ribs. I'm running away from every combat you can get. You can escape from combat by getting out of the sight of the enemies. Well, let me tell you right now, those things look weird as fuck. I mean, seriously, look at that. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Bitch! I can't move!
まずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
What the? A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Umanari, umamari, a plum. Increases your max stamina. Nope. Mm-mm.
リンコ
And they just turn to ash when they die. Is that not fucking crazy as shit? Like, I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight from doll women. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what it said, how to counter. Amari contains a multitude of abilities. You can equip as many as you have slots available. When not in combat, you use guys Hakawara. In addition, special Amari can be found as you progress. You can increase the number of Amari you can equip by praying at Hakawara. Your sanity is linked to the use of force or use of focus and psychological attacks from enemies. When not in a state of focus for some time, your sanity will recover to your current maximum. If you are attacked while using focus or use of focus attack, your maximum sanity will decrease. Ooh. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity left, your health will take damage instead. You can use such items as Ramon and Divine Water or Physiological and choose Clear Mind to restore your max sanity. If you have chosen Story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both health and sanity without using Faith by visiting a Also, being attacked while using Focus will not cost max sanity. Dip dop doop dodge. Use if you use in the middle of the dodge, you can probably R1 to use light attack, R2 to have a bit. Counters. Use R2 to perform a counter. So keep an eye on your enemies. Use X when in front of a to see a list of things you can do. You can save progress by going to record. Additionally, shrining objects with a will allow you to receive faith. Using faith, you can draw for Amamari, pray to receive various benefits using a blank Emma, and then clear mind to recover sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both of them. Chazuria, the general store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. Is it most general stores when all your populace is children? It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. Well, last time you sat outside and chat, you lost 500 yen because, well, your friend got eaten by the shadow monsters. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Not shit, Sherlock. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always a gun child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of, or at least I've tried. She will smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Oh, I just hate her. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends, she really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. When she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Well, that's a little weird. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Well, I think you might have a tough time because I think she might actually like her. Ooh, a portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipment's weapons durability. Ooh. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut using. Most of weapons' durability has been exhausted. The weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore the weapon's durability.
この野郎。
シュウ、どこにいる？
I have a feeling they didn't make it out of the general store. The best-selling soft drink in town, it packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity and can also be used as an offer. This is one of those that has the glass or the little glass marble in the middle of it, and you gotta to open it up and drink it. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. What was that on the Chronicles of Narnia? Turkish delight. Greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. Oh. Oh, motherfucker. You know, babe?
Yeah.
If you hear me talking to myself, I'm not really talking to myself. I'm talking to the viewers.
Are you the only one on there?
Playing this game, yeah. I love you. I wanna swing from the ocean. sure there's one of them now. Since you were little,
咲く子の夢
you
だっ
dreamed
た
of
よ
a
ね
different life.
堅苦
A
しい
family
神
that
社
owned
じ
a
ゃなく
candy
て
store.
駄菓子屋の
Instead of
娘に生まれたか
some
ったって
stuffy old shrine.
ここなら
But here,
いつでも好き
it's
な
all
だけ
yours.
お菓子が食
As
べられ
much
るよ
candy as you could ever want.
おやすみ
Sweet dreams.
咲く子
So cool. Now, you're not gonna get a big ass bag and put food and stuff in it.
帰りな今日はもう閉店だよ咲く子私やっぱ
Even
り
if you're gone,
咲くことの約
I'll
束
keep my promise.
守りたいよ
Oh, boy, Bobby. Oh, damn it. You get it, girl. Damn. Is this on her head? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart feeds the corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Ooh. Shit. So there has to be a hint somewhere, right? Ah, okay. Dumb bad guest. Oh, run, woman, run!
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い目。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
You must take better care of yourself, and you're wearing a wolf face mask.
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
誰なの？
足元に注意しなさい。
He just disappeared somewhere. There's not anybody holding that light.
ゆっくりで構わないとも。
You must be the Animaris on.
さあ、
あの人についていこう。
Yo, these are creepy. And there's 3 kitty cats. Woman, bird, snake. That one right there is actually kind of good. Yo, this is creepy. What do you think I've been trying to do? But she just vanished. Ooh, I got me a knife. Taken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it does not make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly good.
の神社。
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He doesn't just wear it, his eyes are fox eyes. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? I'm leading you down this path. The restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed.
こっちだ、ひなこ。
Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Aw.
着いたよ。
じゃあお前が。なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。なんか違うな。
As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. So is this purgatory? Oh, hell no.
なんでここに。
Lightning cast down from the heavens to split asunder, as under the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. What we also call kudzu in Kentucky is the vine that nothing eats, and it grows over everything. dead here. Bitch, run! So whoever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. What am I supposed to do here? Bitch! Oh wait, I saw that one.
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。
For those who have not yet abandoned hope, I have hidden the Amari that protects against evil behind the Emma. I can attest to its efficacy, however, no power is absolute and must remain vigilant. This heroin belonged to my grandmother, and now I must pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. See? Bitch! Run! That's all I had to fucking do this entire time. I,
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Damn, that's depressing. あと一つ。
Motherfucker!
じゃあお前を試そう。
あっち行け。
Damn it. Bitch! Two sniper TJ.
人はいない。
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Oh, not a fucking other one!
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
咲子は無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
As soon as I find a place to
また道が。